you've lost a letter.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody note it.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs, worst of all. That letter I lost?
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field. No. I'll just have to...
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's if you can find everything, and if you can find Sid's...
If it's that...
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make... I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales.
I'm sure he doesn't. Unless it won't last very long out in the elements. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth. No idea if it was your letter, but...
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me.
To the village, then.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not right.
It seems we have our culprit. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto has...
Found the things you... Only a little worse.
And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from... She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps...
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time. So I'd say you did us both a service. there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day.
Clive! You're all right! I thought you might be... Ah!
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having... On second thoughts, I don't want to know. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed with a fair wind behind them. A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of what is making it to the capital. That's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of it, lucky for you.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, goat at your service. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the cursed. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look, I reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. Me? The way I see it. So, what'd you say? Here you go.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not... Couldn't trouble you for some assistance.
It depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their... Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep.
They're probably terrible.
You're probably right. They're so, will you have a word with them?
I can...
That'll do. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything...
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over...
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything... You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
Brother, did you see?
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Sun's setting fast. Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me.
I'll have 2 plates of...
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outs...
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Tickle?
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. I do. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Yeah.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate.
I know.
You're free now. And then...
Thank you.
Master Quentin, you'll never forgive me if I don't. I want no Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride...
And you need someone to solve...
I do indeed. I've never seen him so far. I suppose the smell's got him worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the I tried chasing him off myself, but if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon... Master... You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you please?
All right.
Oh...
Hotel, mate. Turnips for supper.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
That's enough. It's over.
Looks like that was the last of them.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your...
Oh, thank you, Master... Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea.
Well, he said...
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this...
It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna... When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back.
All right.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door. They looked a nasty bunch, though.
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. All marked. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
It's over. You're finished.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is. The hero.
People will think twice about pushing us around again. Thanks. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watch.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as the Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might...
I see. Then you do Rosaria regret...
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you...
Right. We've got work to do if we're to make this place presentable.
Fancy giving us a hand? Quick look. Think you can help? Good to see you. Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gaff.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach.
Didn't that tower used to be taller?
This won't be easy.
Let's make this
It's over. I'm finished.
Not this time. Flames to me! Northreach.
Not this time. Too slow. It's over. That's enough.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Welcome. And a fine, fine day to you.
We've reds!
With the right to confiscate any objects.
I simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
Do you see anything you like? You've a keen eye. An excellent choice.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Boy, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Now I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and star. Might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly would I be
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and... There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are...
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which folk... And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I strongly...
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
No one's allowed through the gate.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing but... Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the...
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs anymore.
Fine. Hand... This is lighter than usual. Branded...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master, had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
It all smells so delightful. I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right. That is no burden off my back. And And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customer. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. Etienne, like?
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours. Delightful. The dame will be pleased. You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items? You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy. Why not just tell me in the first place? An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, and if you don't, despite the risk, our friends... I didn't realize... I think you're doing what... A reward for a job well done. I have the goods, I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have...
Did one of them get on this side?
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then. What do you think?
Can I trust you to...
About
as unlikely as it may seem. There are those within the upper echelon...
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. And yet many... Not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses, and despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much. Here, deliver these. What food I can provide, 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many die before...
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished...
You won't be staying?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest. Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Has it always been this? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's talk.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not...
Enough! Curse you! You'll work faster next time.
Here. The Chamberlain must have said, but alas, my work is far from over. You need to... But I won't. And what of your owner? And wait. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't...
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like...
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of...
I dare say... How about it, Branded? Care to show up?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need...
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be able... Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't... Now...
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's... Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Not this time. Stay down.
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start. Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to...
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. Sergeant may be a servant.